Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Heir's Lair. I'm your host, aspiring author Jonathan Taylor. Today I'm going to be continuing the character spotlight series. Except instead of focusing on just one character at a time, I'm going to do whole groups of them. The reason for this change is twofold. For one, uh, I will be talking about my side characters, and they are by definition less developed than my main characters. They aren't badly developed or poorly developed, at least I hope they're not, but I just don't have as much to say about them. The second reason is I want to keep spoilers and spoiler hints to a minimum, so I kind of have to do these characters in groups in order to in order to get in order to get full videos out of them. That being said, allow me to begin. And the first group I'm going to spotlight is the team my mains end up sharing the room with when they are at boot camp. Because this is a military novel, of course there is a boot camp section in there. They do play a pretty sizable role in the events that happen at boot camp, and then have various appearances throughout the rest of the novel too. So they are not chosen lightly. I will start with the one who leads or represents them, as in he is always the first character to speak up whenever they have to meet someone, namely Oligier. He is about as tall as I am. He has a slender jawline, green eyes, and I think I called him honey blonde in my notes, but redhead in the novel. I guess my concept of him changed to him being more more vibrant and assertive, and making him a redhead seemed to fit that idea a bit better. He nevertheless still has a certain childlike sense of playfulness and empathy, though tempered with more mature feelings and assessments of care and forward thinking. He is among the student characters the only one who is romantically engaged, for instance. He does, however, have something of a manipulative side. He has there's a Machiavellian aspect to his personality he will indulge if need be. The second character of the team is Jacques Payarch. He is about 1 meter 90 or 6'3" for US viewers. He has a lantern jaw and is blonde and green-eyed. He is a broad figure, but he's not exactly heavy set. He actually has a lot of power and speed in a pretty deceptively ample frame. He is a very diligent soldier. He is very observant. He also knows how to keep an eye on the bigger picture, as it were. He understands the situation he is in always a lot more than he lets on. However, he does tend to fall into the trap of thinking he knows better than anyone else. It is because of that that him and Olivier clash pretty often, because he is a lot more straightforward and pragmatic than Olivier. But then again, he also does it just for the hell of it, because he grew up pretty poor, and he does still on occasion test people to make sure that they stay by his side. It's a bad habit he picked up. He might just lose it. He might. The other half of the team I'm gonna group together because they are twin sisters, Susan and Martha Browning. They're about 1 meter 65 or 5'5" for US audience, for my US audience. They are they're both redheads with light curly hair. Susan has blue eyes. Martha has green. Susan is the older one by 3 minutes, and she is also the more authoritative of the pair. She is always she's very serious when it comes to accomplishing the duties and tasks assigned to her, and among these duties is the welfare and protection of her sister. Her sister Martha. Martha is very much thankful for the protection. However, they do clash a lot about how stubborn and difficult Susan can get. Martha, by contrast, is a lot more empathetic and attentive to her sister, and she does her best to try to reach out and connect to people. If you have a problem, Susan will come to you and ask if she can fix it. Martha will come to you and try to help you understand how you can fix it yourself. That's kind of the main difference in how they approach other people. Martha also is a bit less disciplined, a bit more clueless than her sister, but she does have her workarounds when it comes to dealing with problems. How effective these workarounds exactly are, well, you'll have to find out. I'll let you discover that for yourselves. Thank you very much for your attention. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. If you have anything you'd like to add, well, the comment section is widely available. If you want to see when the next video comes up, then go ahead and subscribe. Maybe also ring the bell or do whatever else YouTube will require of its viewers. And until next time, I am Jonathan Taylor, and this has been the Heir's Lair.